Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Hope you guys are doing well today, as always. In today's video, we're checking out some Illidan. He was changed in the newest patch, and usually that's all it takes. I'll jump in and play like a dozen games of Illidan and have a good time. I'll take any excuse to do that. He is a character that I think just thrives in quick match in most situations, but in a more organized environment, he can get absolutely shut down. So anytime any excuse I have to break him out again is always something I look forward to. The big changes we see to Illidan are kind of reworking how Fiery Brand works, making it a little more consistent. Attacking a different hero than the other one that you've been hitting with previous auto attacks will reset your status on getting that % damage on target. Blinds and evasions will now also prevent this from triggering, which is a bit more fair and consistent if I'm just being honest. If a target enters stasis, we got to start over again as well. And stacks now last 300 seconds. So I don't know when there's going to be a scenario where that matters, where you auto attack someone twice and then don't hit them again for like 4 minutes and then hunt back in. I don't know if that's ever going to be a thing, but maybe it is now. Outside from these changes, we have seen some sweeping changes to the Nexus at large. Maps are getting redesigned, and tower functionality, fort keep functionality, is completely different. Instead of the tower automatically prioritizing heroes underneath its radius if you hit an enemy, instead it's just going to give that enemy some armor. Illidan was already crazy good at diving things in the past. If the keep really isn't doing much to stop him, will he just be able to get away with anything? That's what led me to this spot. That's the answer I wanted to at least start to try to answer today. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's game. If you do, hit that like button for us. We'll be checking out more of the patch throughout the week. So I'll see you guys again very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Tomb of the Spider Queen today. Fiery Brand was changed. That's what was changed. Every third basic attacks against the same hero deals additional 7% of their maximum damage. So they're making it so I have to focus on a single... Oh, shit! Oh, no! They're making it so I have to focus on a single target more. Oh, no! Well, ladies and gentlemen, the friendly team today: Illidan, Johanna, Genji, Diva, and Anduin. The enemy team: Kael'thas, Deckard Cain, Sergeant Hammer, Varied Rin, and, of course, Abathur. We're going to go for unending hatred in today's game, and we're going to try to be a soaking monster. One of the new changes to Heroes of the Storm is already here on this map, and it's one of the reasons I wanted to play Illidan today, especially if the enemy team isn't fucking paying any goddamn attention to me. Map spawn at the 30-second mark now, so we were actually late to this one, and we can get siege camps pushing early in the matches now, which should be pretty fun. Now keep in mind, there were some big changes to how XP works in the game today. Small globes do not wait around, so Abathur is officially out soaking me in lane right now as these minions die. This took me a while. I may not do this early. This might be a level 4 thing still. I only missed out on 2 minions, I guess. Not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things. Is that going to be a Twin Blades variant? 2 members of the enemy team rotating down here right now. Deckard Cain does land the root on me. I just decided to ignore it and walk it to melee range. Our siege boys are pushing, and we're picking up some spider butts to deposit into the Bank of Daniel. I'm going to go get this camp. My gut tells me to do something way worse. My gut's telling me to do something way stupider, though. Let's do the stupid thing. Let's do the very stupid thing. Do I want basic abilities to heal me? I think I do. And we can now use our W ability as a big healing boost, just diving through these minions. Okay, I'm gonna sit here in the corner and just auto for a second. We can do this pretty much at any stage of the game, which is why I wanted to try Illidan today. And luckily, the enemy team isn't paying any attention to me. We are not being stream sniped right now, which feels good. And there's no real reason for them to check this camp early, because who the fuck can clear it? No one on their team except for a Twin Blades could clear it. And he went taunt, so they're not paying attention to their camps. We'll get that pushing. Look what I just saw! Hello! Wait a minute. Wait a minute, the tower isn't gonna fucking protect him anymore. Why did Varian just walk right by? Where'd the little slug go? Where did your slug go? Take me to your slug. Shit, what does Abathur even do in the game right now? Let's just stay away from Hammer. Our push is still going pretty well. It's taken half the damage off of that fucking building so far. I'm very happy with that. That is a taunt Varian. Let me heal off of this minion wave. And then I'll figure out what else I want to do. How long am I merc camp beneath me? 40? So I'll go take this one. And I'm going to take Unbound so I can go over terrain.
Well done.
Oh, didn't get there in time. So if I use my W on enemies enough, it'll give me quest completion, and then I'll have 2 charges of my W ability. So we want to go in and make sure we're using it like right there. We can go in and evade some tower shots and then try to go in for some extra damage as well. If my health is low, I could wait for our healer to heal us, or I could just move to another lane and use my W ability a couple times. I just might split off and soak right now because the enemy team is not soaking anything, which, as you know, with the new changes, means they're losing their XP all over the map. So let's focus on this for right now. We also have Unending Hatred, which requires me to get kills on minions to stack up some damage. I can get kills off of heroes as well, but of course minions are plentiful. They're everywhere. It's not going to be hard to find a minion anywhere. This push is going extremely well. The enemy team decided to go top instead of responding to me, so that pretty much means that this building is dead. There's not going to be anything an Abathur can do to stop me. And if a Kael'thas shows up, I'm going to be eating salami for lunch. So we are chilling. We might even take this to the tier 2 and keep things rolling. My main concern is my mercenary camp is going to be up after this, so I do want to make sure that I am there when it spawns, so I can start taking it over. We could dodge some hits here, then dip right back out to the minion wave. My spider is dead, and so is my will to be here. Oh.
I will join you soon.
Goodbye. Varian was rotating down to my left here.
Let's move out.
Metals.
Glad they didn't find me.
Destroy them.
They're turning in right now. Genji sees it and interrupts it. The enemy team was 69 butts ready to turn in, but will they get it? Level 10 almost here for the friendly team as well. If we can delay this objective just a little. Hold on. Hold on just a little. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Keep fighting. You're doing great. Okay, motherfucker. Did someone say Han? Hey, Varian. Flipping over. We're going to keep up the chase. No, we're not. Oh my God, salami!
What I missed?
A Shaolin Ore. I even spread the bomb to my healer just in spite because I knew he wasn't gonna fucking heal me. He was praying instead of healing me in a time like that. Can you believe it? The enemy team did not turn in their butts, but they didn't lose any either. Their total has grown up to 76 now. So the cool thing about Illidan, if you've never played him before, every single auto attack that he does reduces not only his basic ability cooldowns, but also his heroic ability cooldowns as well. We picked up the Hunt, which has it's a point and click, fly across the whole fucking map and stun someone. So now that I've used it, the best thing for me to do is to simply go out and find something to auto attack. Easiest thing to auto attack, mercenary camps, which is what we were here for anyway. The enemy team is going to be level 10 very, very soon, and I'm hoping we can capitalize on them feeling invigorated, them feeling courageous. Speed boost was just used. Let's go in. Let's go out. Fly over that so Varian doesn't dive to me. All right, I got to auto attack again. I need the Hunt. Lord NATO was just used in the back. Genji taunted in the front. Just delete it. I don't think we fight. I think we leave. I think we leave. Sergeant Hammer potentially looking this way towards me. I'm just gonna get the lane and then dip. We might need to ult middle, depending on how this goes. Wait, I have my thing. I can go over walls. So I can bait them towards middle and I can outrun them, no problem. Okay, I have an escape route planned. We can afford to be here. Is anything happening to the friendly team right now? I am in range to hunt if they need me. We just saw Deckard above us. Deckard surely is not by himself. So we're not going to go in on that. Hammer's still pushing out middle.
Descend, my daughters. Descend and destroy.
I wouldn't mind getting a little vision on Amphitheater. Where do you think he is? Are there any clues? So this is friendly objective. Hello. You fucked up! All right, let's push out top now. I was going to push bottom. We've changed our plans. All we need is one person to make one positional mistake, and we can capitalize on it from across the universe. And my quest has been completed. What does that mean? I don't remember. After getting 20 increased basic attack damage, receive an additional. So we got even more attack damage on top of our attack damage. That is a huge increase for us. Heroes do give us more of an increase than minions do, but obviously minions are a little bit easier to get to. Our push in the bottom lane is still going well. Sergeant Hammer, the only one to respond to it. So our split is going really, really well at the moment. Varian is alive, so I should assume that he's coming to me. Indeed he is. I'm looking at some salami across the map. If we get minions up there, I think I just go. Like, if he's defending under tower with minions, I think I just go, because the tower doesn't focus me anymore. Let's evade some of that hammer damage. Scoot to the other side. They're not taking this camp, are they? I'm not going to let them do that. Okay. Abathur is middle. I don't know where middle, but he's there somewhere. Let's get rid of his hat real quick. Enemy team might be coming to me. Let's back up. If they're not coming to me, let's keep pushing. I'm going to get armor on Swift Strike. Hunt on Hammer. Body block the other side. Perfectly done. We can keep chasing this Varian, no problem. Onto the Kael'thas. Body block. Perfect. And then we just move right back to my lane that I was pushing before. Give me that fat ass XP. Give me those big ass balls. I want the whole thing, not little ball XP. Deckard Cain trying to stop me in lane. I don't think it's going to happen, bud. I mean, there's nothing that you can do to stop me from killing a Deckard here, right? Right? I mean, even with the hammer, right? Okay, fine. Man, tower's not focusing Illidan. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. I'm going to take bottom camp, work on my hunt cooldown, and then be ready to dip somewhere if they need it. Hunt's already ready to go. This is just an excuse to take a camp. There is a new change talent here at level 16. It's Fiery Brand. Every third attack against the same hero deals an additional 7% of their maximum health. They changed this to make it more in line with a lot of the other talents in the game. So if we lose our target, if we change targets, we lose our bonus. I'm in on Deckard because I don't want him healing. That was my Fiery Brand bonus damage. Now we're going to keep it going. Jumping in on Sergeant Hammer in the back. Fiery Brand. Oh, not enough to stay alive, unfortunately, as I'm assuming Varian cut me down to size. Bro. So if you're a single person defending under a tower at any stage in the game, I feel like you are just hunt fodder now. Because I'm going to have vision of you. My minions are going to be there. Your tower is not going to focus me as long as minions are there. The only way you change that dynamic is like... in the scenario we were in here, Deckard Cain would have to clear the lane with his abilities, so he would have nothing left to fight me with. So that's just the hugest, like, opportunity to just kill someone that I've ever seen. Sure, he's going to gain 35 armor. Does that matter if it's a solo person versus an Illidan? I don't think so. I'm Illidan. Fuck it. That's the slogan, right? I'm Illidan. Fuck it. Go in. Something to think about, I guess. That's what's on my mind right now, anyway. I'm seeing something happen above me. And it's an interesting choice. It's not a choice I would make. But it's an interesting one. Oh, they're gonna know. Oh, they're gonna know. Oh, they know. I'm going in. Salami stunning me. We're going to jump on him with all of our damage. Fiery Brand next attack. Perfect. We are moving towards Deckard now, cutting off his pass, jumping through to the other side, trying to keep Fiery Brand on target, but we do get taunted, which complicates things. Oh, good movement for him. We're back in position. We should have it here. Nothing he can do about it. Okay, we're going to ignore Hammer and go to lane. I want to get rid of this spider as soon as possible with my donger damage. Does that work on minions too? No, it's just heroes. And with the entirety of the enemy team dead other than an Abathur, we should be able to swoop right in with this bottom lane push that we have going on and start poking at that core pretty hard. Kael'thas is going to be up in 2 seconds. He can clear the wave if he wants. I mean, I could hunt up top and keep that going. Boss is going in for the tier 2 defense right now, which is great. I mean, as long as we have minions here, I don't think there's anything a Kael'thas can do to an Illidan to stop me from killing him. He'd have to Phoenix directly underneath me, but I get armor every time I dash. He'd have to use his Flame Strike to clear the wave, which means he has nothing. Well, he could use his bomb to clear the wave. I'm just trying to work out different scenarios here. This is the wild, wild west at the moment. If he charged on me, I was going to watch him go around the wall, but he didn't. Nexus Blades is probably the best choice. We're going to go nowhere to hide, though. He could taunt me, that's okay. We're doing big twin blade damage to him. Don't let him leave. Now, who's under the tower that we should be afraid of? We're about to get our spider up here, so literally no one. Everything will hit the spider and not me. So we just jump in now. We just go in. It doesn't matter on who. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Oh, God. We could have gotten that kill. I thought it was over. I went back to the building. I don't know, dude. I'd love to know your guys' opinions on the tower changes. I'm still trying to parse it out. Like, we had... In that scenario, it's important to keep context that it was 5 of us pushing into 2 of them or 3 of them. So the outcome probably would have been the same before. But we would have definitely taken more damage from the tower. We would have to juggle that damage. I took mercenary camps. Yeah. Talents we went for in today's video were Unending Hatred into Hunter's Onslaught, Unbound, The Hunt, Nibble Defender, Fiery Brand, and then Nowhere to Hide. Not too bad at all. 43,000 self-healing. That's more than their tank had. That's more than their healer had. What the fuck?